Honey, I miss you. But I'm glad you're not climbing this part with your back right now. That would have been a killer. Alright everyone, this is how our day is going to start today. In the back of a truck. Oh. So we're at Ramsey Canyon Preserve, blah blah blah. Gates aren't open. It's kind of cold in the canyon, but there's a private inn here and there's turkeys. So we're starting out. I'm going to head up Ramsey Canyon to hit Bear Junction and get back on the AZT. Getting dropped off. Ooh, get a sweater on. Kind of cold. So this is Ramsey Canyon Reserve. And we were heading up today. Our plan is to slack pack this. I think it's going to be like a 14-15 mile day. So we're starting out about 8 o'clock ish. I know we have a good climb coming up to Bear Junction, but from there the rest of it is going to be mostly downhill. So I'm hiking today with my son-in-law. We've been off trail for a while now. Apparently had some back issues, so we're letting that heal up, and she's getting better. And when we pick up again at Parker Canyon Lake, it should be a little bit easier, and also be able to let her back take a little bit of a break on an easier trail, hopefully. We'll see when we get there. So this trail is Ramsey Creek Trail, and there's a creek down there that runs all year, and we will hit that later on as we climb up the canyon here to an overlook, and then we'll drop down to the creek and then climb back up to Bear Junction. About three or so miles to begin with. Ramsey Canyon. All right, we made it to the top. Just a nice little opening here for a beautiful view. You can see the cliffs behind. They're way up there. And now we're going to do a descent down to the creek. Head on, son. Yeah, when me and Bradley were up here, I go, Brad, do you want to go a little farther? He goes, I don't know, Papa, maybe. But I go, I don't know what it's like. He goes, oh, well, maybe not. And then a guy came up, was coming this way, up it, and saw Brad, and he goes, wow, you made it all the way up that climb? He goes, yeah, it was a little hard and it's a little steep, so be careful going down. All right, so we made it to a trail junction. We're going to continue straight, and there's a side trail that goes to a place called Comfort Spring. I don't know how comfortable it would be, but
probably not that comfortable.
I'm sure you got to climb if you're going that way.
Not gonna lie.
So it's been gradual up, but it's been steady since the creek. The sun's starting to break through a little bit. Skies are nice and blue. You getting hot yet?
I'm almost there.
I am pretty close.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit longer to take my
Creek here.
jacket off. low down there. You can see it sheer off at the top of that tree right behind you. My pants off, I got shorts underneath when I get to the top. We're definitely out in the open more. Oh, I found me a nice rock in the shade. It's been all uphill since about the 1.75 mile mark. It's definitely not 3 miles to the trailhead. It's more like 4 to 5. But we were getting near the top. Got a little bit of snow on the side of the trail, but it should be fine. Don't know how much farther we got, but it's getting close. Definitely a little more exposed ridge. We got some agave. We got some snow. We got drainage. My sugar-filled snack. Yum. My heart rate's gone down now, so I feel good. Better. A little bit of uphill more to go, but I think this break probably came at the right time. I'll give Ricky a few more minutes before I head out. You know, sometimes Mother Nature takes its time, so not that far ahead of him. I just wanted to let him know that we're really close, but I may go ahead and get to the water cache. Hopefully it's still there. And from there, it's just 100 yards or so to the top. But I think we're 2 tents. I looked at gut hooks, far out, whatever you want to call it. Looks like there's some snow on the trail, but it shouldn't be a problem. Then once we get to the ridge line, we shouldn't have any problem, I don't think. Honey, I miss you. But I'm glad you're not climbing this part with your back right now. That would have been a killer. So hopefully once we start back up at Parker Lake, then it'll be a little easier time to break in, get your back strong again. Miss you. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, maybe under there. No, I don't know. No, that wasn't it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Is that it?
Okay, there.
Yeah? Oh, good. Okay. I'm going to grab it. We're almost to the top if you want to keep going. I walked right by our water cache, and so I'm going to get down to it and pick it up. Oh, I see bottles, so that's good. Yeah, the 3 rocks are only 2 now. Nope, they're there. It's weird, I walked right by it. A little bit steeper here. Okay, so that's the rocks. Alright, and then my water cache is over here behind this burnt log. Let's see if I can get in here without impaling myself. See what we got left. Oh, I see a couple big bottles. We got them all. All 3 are there and not frozen. Nice. We've been here for a few days. I hit them well. 1. These are big boys. 2. 3. So what we did is we didn't want to carry them down. We'd have to come back this way. So we made it. I walked right by it. I had Ricky look. He walked by it a little bit. So I came back down. It wasn't far. And got our water. So we don't have to worry about water for the rest of the way. We're good to go.
That's say 3.0.
Maybe that means just to the boundary.
That's not 3 because we're at 5.56.
So 5.5 miles.
That's not.
So what we thought we were doing really slow, we were actually doing pretty good. I'm going to eat a sandwich. But yeah, quite a climb. The last part wasn't as bad, but we're at higher altitude. So Ricky's massaging his legs with a rock. Yeah, I'm still breathing hard. What's weird at the altitude is, I'll stop to catch my breath, and it takes.
I couldn't stay under 170.
All right, we're gonna head out. We took a nice little 20-25 minute break for lunch and stuff like charge up stuff, and we're gonna head up this hill. Looks exposed. It looks like it's gonna be warm, but we'll see. So we figure we'll get, I don't know, 11:30. 4:35, maybe. Yeah, I think
how
so.
bad these ridges are.
Yeah. Overall, it's a nice little trail here. Met a thru hiker named Cheese It. Started out yesterday, so he's doing good. He's going to get to wherever he's camping tonight. So Ricky calling him, checking in at home. We got open ground here. So we're a couple miles past the Bear Junction. My phone died. I had to charge it up some. Try to get a little video in here. We saw Parker Lake up here on this ridgeline. I think once we get to the junction in point 1, it's pretty much a downhill. It's a pretty steep canyon, so I don't know how fast we go, but in the background you can see Parker Lake, and that's where we're going to get picked up. Either the trailhead or the lake itself. Got some amazing pine trees up here. And got some gnarly trees. So the day's been pretty good. So slightly overcast, so it's not dead on full sun, which helps. This is a mixed forest up here. We're still at above 8,000 feet. So you get these alligator junipers, and then you get pines over here. So we have shade in and out, so we're not getting pummeled by the sun. Hydration is real, Ricky says. Especially in the desert, man. High desert. I think it's just because like it sucks it out of you so easy too. I mean, it's not humid, but the air's so thin. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Definitely farther. Yeah. So what we ended up doing 17 today.
More than we thought.
Yep. At least 3 or 4. No, 3 or 2 than we thought. We thought 14 or 15, right? Alright, I gotta put my phone away, going downhill with rocks. There's something rustling in the bushes. Oh no. It's just Ricky.
What's up?
I'll let you go by.
Huh?
I'm just letting you go by.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, on video. It's all for video. It's all switchbacks here. I gotta go slow.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Old days I used to love these, but now not so much. They're nice because you can do them, but we are at, let's check see what elevation wise. 6,400 feet. We've got from here to the trailhead, we've got 6.5. It's 330, so I don't know, 6 o'clock maybe. We got 1,000-foot descent, 300 ascent, so not doing too bad. Yeah. So I mean, we still got to go down, but 1,000 feet.
My buddy caught up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he get water?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's there.
Oh.
He's on his way down. I had to stop.
Yeah. Got to nurse it till you get out of here at least. Ricky rolling out his leg. His quads have been tight all day.
Gotta get home.
So this trail from the creek with the water at 14, around 14 and a half or 14.4, a good water source. It's super chill. I mean, it's just like a little road. This is actually a little bit rougher right now than we were on. It was more pine needles and super highway. Just following this dry creek. Not really losing or gaining altitude, but we're at least getting some miles in. Bone dry. Get your water back in mile 14.4. So not good water source here. Some puddles after the water trough. This section's fairly level. A little bit of water running here, but it's serviceable. But definitely the cleanest water is back at 14.4 in that area. Even a little before, there's some nice pools of clearer water. It's nice and cool in the canyon. It's 4 o'clock. So we've got a little around 5 miles to go. So oh, he's in the picture. And he's walking by.
Huh?
Just getting you on video. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
How's it going?
Just came through road, fire road, and a nice trail sign there. But now we're going through some open land with lots of grass, and really kind of pretty late in the afternoon. Behind us are the Huachucas, behind these trees, way up there. Trying to see where we came through.
Chukas is that way.
Yeah. I'm trying to see our pass was maybe right over there. That lower spot there, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a long ways away. So we made it to the windmill. And I'm not going to go down to it. We just need to we got water, we just need to keep going. But I don't know if there's any water in it. But here's the windmill. It's actually spinning. So we got like 3 miles to go from here. Just over. I mean, this trail has been really flat. We went up and down some washes, but got the gate closed so the cows can't get out. Yep. Oh. Okay. Good thing it didn't whack you. It's definitely where cars turn around. We're like under 2 miles away from the spot. Still walking on the road. I mean, it's level at least. I said at least it's level. But we've been walking for a while. Oh, another windmill.